Hi, this is Chef Inspire. I am here today to talk to you about exercising your spiritual gifts. In a prior video, we talked about what is your spiritual gifts, and we actually went over the 9 spiritual gifts that are listed in the scriptures. And we talked about the categories, what they were. And they were the gifts that say something, the gifts that do something, and the gifts that reveal something. Exercising your spiritual gift. And what we're going to do is we're going to break this down in 6 points. Point number 1, once you find out what your gift is, then you must start to operate in that gift. You must start to move in the direction of the gift. If your gift is the gift of healing, for instance, you must start to literally try to find people who need healing. You in that gift must become one. Number 2, you must start to confess that gift. Confess that gift by saying, I am a healer. Confess it out of your mouth. You must speak it. Speak those things that be not right now as though they were. You must start to confess it on a regular basis until you believe it. And then when you believe it, you can start to multiply your ability to be able to operate in that spiritual gift. Number 3, you must fill your mind with information about that spiritual gift. You must follow other healers. Follow other people who are operating in the gift of healing. Follow people who are prophesying over the lives of people. See how they flow. See what they do. Because when you start to follow and fill your mind with this information, what happens is you become able to operate in these gifts. Your reticular activating system will actually kick in and help you to become more affluent at doing these things. You will start to fill your mind with information, and everywhere you look, you'll be looking for opportunities to be able to operate in that spiritual gift. Number 4, practice your gift. When you get the opportunity to practice your gift, whether your gift is a gift of healing, the gift of faith, the gift of the working of miracles, the gift of prophecy, the gift of the word of wisdom, word of knowledge, whatever that gift is, you must look for opportunities to practice it. And you cannot be afraid to do it. You cannot be afraid to step up and say, this is my gift, the gift that was given to me so that I could become more affluent at this gift. I remember at one time I was standing in Burger King with one of my children, and all of a sudden I got this download from God. And he spoke to me and said, talk to that girl in front of you, that woman in front of you. I want you to say this to her. And at first I was like, where does that information come from? Why are you asking me to do it? I don't even know her. I don't even know her. Why should I do that? All of a sudden, when I started to speak these words out of my mouth, I said to her, I know I don't know you, and I know you don't know me. But as I was standing here, I just felt this, that I had to talk to you about. And I started talking to her about it, and all of a sudden, tears started to flow down her eyes. And she started to cry, and she started to say, I know what you're saying to me is true. I know that you heard this, and I know that this applies to my life. And I was getting ready. What I was getting ready to do is to get me a meal, and then I was going to go and take these pills and kill myself. That word that was downloaded into me was able to save that person's life. And if I would have held that word back and not practiced the spiritual gift, interrupting reality, interrupting the future, and creating a future that is dictated by a universal intelligence, it is powerful. Number 5, you start to break up ground that has been taken by the enemy. You start to be used. You start to be a vessel of honor. You become a person that the Spirit of God could put you on like a glove and go work and operate in the spirit realm to touch and to free those people that are held captive. Your gift will be a tool that God can use to change the lives of his people. You will become a window of heaven. A window of heaven is someone who God can use, that he uses to pour out his blessings into the world, to touch the lives of the people that you have around you. If you have the gift of prophecy, you can speak into the lives. If you have the gift of healing, you can cause healing to take place in a person's life. If you have the gift of the working of miracles, you can speak forth miracles into the lives of the people and cause them to change. Instant, miraculous change to happen in their lives. And you will be the vessel that he's using. You will be the window that he will be able to work through. He does not work unless he works through a vessel. And that vessel will go forth and do what is necessary to touch his people. Exercising your spiritual gifts is one of the most important things that you do. If you do not exercise your gift, your spiritual gift could become a curse in your life. You can be holding back the power of God in this realm. You can be holding back someone's blessing. You can be stopping someone from committing suicide. You can be doing something that is going to change this world radically. But you have to practice your spiritual gift. Once you know it, you must do it. Let me break down those 6 things again. Number 1, once you find out your gift, you must start to operate in it. Number 2, you must become conscious of your gift, and you must confess it out of your mouth on a regular basis. Number 3, you must fill your mind with your gift. Information about your gift, people who are operating in that same gift. And once you fill your mind with it, what will happen is you become more powerful and more ready to make it happen. Number 4, practice your gift on a regular basis. When you get the opportunity to practice your gift, whatever it is, don't fall back. Don't be afraid. Walk boldly into your calling. Number 5, when you practice your gift, you'll become more powerful at that gift, and you will become more sensitive to what the Spirit of God is doing in this realm. Number 6, you will become a window of heaven. He will use you to change the lives of his people. You will become a vessel of honor, a window of heaven. Don't you want that? Don't you want God to use you? I know you do. So exercise your spiritual gifts. This is Sheck Inspire. I hope you get this. I hope you got it. If so, your life will get better and better. When you start to operate and exercise your spiritual gifts, you will be part of the solution and not part of the problem. You get it? You got it? Good. Have a blessed day.